Congratulations. You are being rescued. Please do not resist.
Welcome, friends, to the Beaver Dam.
This is a beaver. You've probably heard of their dam building and tree cutting. Aside from humans, no other living animal does more to modify its environment for its own purposes. But when? How does the beaver and why does it breed? This is a beaver. So the beaver beeves and the rest of the dam gets built.
Thank you for giving a damn. We have taken our first step toward being the damn dominant top apex predator beaver that we could possibly be, being the top character, the top player in this wonderful game.
How does the beaver and why does it beeve?
Thank you for giving a damn. Welcome, friends, to the Beaver Dam. We were trying to get this game up and running, but the EA servers are being a little fiddly today. So here's to hoping it'll actually launch after clicking launch 7 times. But welcome, each and every one of you. We actually need to still get our Discord message out. We're having some technical difficulties again today. Let me get something fixed real quick. I want this to be here. Yeah. There we go. Now I can... I'm confused. Well, I'm lost. I don't know what happened right there. But okay, we'll figure that out another time. Okay. Well, the game's open, and that's good. There we go. Goodness gracious. Well, then you are lost, Beaver. Okay, let's see. We, videos, oop, whoa! Accidentally hit the button. Okay, we don't have a whole lot of time, just like normal. I mean, we got an hour and 40 minutes, so, you know, not too bad. Stream. And then we need the Twitch. There we go, everyone. Now all of China knows that we are live. Stranger, Starkiller, and Maul. Oh gosh, that sounds painful. I do not know what beats that in 3v3. Huzzah! We have 5 shards. I guess 10 shards for Satil now. And we get 2 Zetas. We'll take it. Honestly, that carbonite circuit board is probably the biggest thing that's helpful in all of that. How are we doing for overall, like, is this gonna, yeah, that's gonna do that, okay. I'm curious how our mic volume's going. Bringing Stranger out from 2 cycles away to 1 cycle away. I'm gonna go be so behind materials. 12 plus. Yeah, it's rough, my friend. It's rough. But hey, you're getting the Stranger, and the Stranger is awesome. Okay. Oh my gosh, what kind of account are we going up against in the free-to-play? Oh my gosh, a Relic 10 Leia, 6 GLs. Oh no. Well, guys, I don't really have anything for this, unfortunately. We don't want a whole bunch of counterattacks, so we'll just hit that. Okay, okay. Just hit that. We're doing better than I thought we would. Oh no, he upset our cooldowns. Kill him! Kill him! Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got through gas, guys. We got through gas. Apparently, that team can beat gas. Okay, so now we gotta get through this. I don't know. You guys think Adrad can do this? Give him Adrad, Cassian, Jin, Mothma Drogon, someone else. Oh yeah, we could do like Mon Mothma, Drogon, and like I don't know. We have quite a few to choose from. I'll give him Kyle Katarn. The Relic Delta. Yes, I know, Jornado. Relic Delta does exist. It's rough. Yes, Saleya, we are on our baby account. Hey, it's good to see you, Grax. Welcome, welcome. Let's just keep getting him stunned first turn, so we don't have to deal with him necessarily immediately. Okay, we're gonna get this. That'll give us an extra Relic 5 character. Let's go ahead and give that Relic 5 character this ability, because then we get extra offense on him. We do not have the Zeta that makes it so they can't target Mon Mothma, which is bad. We need to get rid of First Order Officer. There we go. First Order Officer's gone. Okay. Next up, we need to get rid of the other guy. Okay, next up, we throw it on Kalkatarn. Okay, we're doing enough damage. It looks like we're doing enough damage, guys. Hold up, I think we can get through this. This is such a wonky team, dude. Okay, we're doing good. We might have to level up our soldier, but we're doing good. This might be one of those instances where we just throw it on auto and just hope for the best. Okay, level up. Big hit. That was actually a pretty good hit. That was a pretty good hit. We're just gonna throw it on auto and hope for the best. We got this. We got this. This is gonna be fine. That one damage that I keep seeing is hurting my soul, guys. Yes, crew being actually scary. Wild times. So wait, what does the level up actually do? I actually don't know. Probably not something we should look up when we're, like when we're, you know, mid-battle. We'll look it up afterwards. Kyle's holding us back, dude. I almost should have, I almost think we should have not brought in Kyle, because Kyle's damage is just not enough. I think his debuffs are causing the problems. Oh, we got so close. Oh my gosh. It's so unbelievably close each time, dude. So the reason that I was thinking APHRA is because of the healing immunity. Dang, that's right where we needed the bomb. Or not the bomb, the flames. Okay, flames aren't good here. We're gonna keep going. Okay, we're gonna hit this. That's the closest we're gonna get. Dang it. Yeah. Trying to line up when he's like midway in health with when he can hit the flames is just not working. Like we're right there. We're right there. We get so close so often. If he would just stun Kyle, we'd win. Goodness gracious. APHRA's got this. APHRA's got this. Yeah, healing immunity. That healing immunity is going to be everything in this battle. I feel like we should have brought in APHRA first. I gotta say, like, regardless of the Relic Delta, I feel like APHRA is the play here. Like, yeah, look at this. Look at this. Yeah, I think this would have been the play. I think we should have started with this. Like, regardless of the absolute atrocious damage we're dealing because of Relic Delta, the healing immunity is just constant. Oh, a Talzin? Okay. Finally got Goth Mommy. Oh, you got Darkside Ray. Yeah, very nice Vader slaps. I mean, that's fair, Jornado. That's fair. But the problem is, like, there's certain characters that you're just like, oh, the Relic Delta, and then you, like, look at the character and, like, Crew doesn't deal damage. He just doesn't. And so, like, 150% increased damage just doesn't mean anything to him. Oh, we're so screwed. Oh no. Oh no. Satil day one, heck yeah, I'm doing the same thing. Am I gonna regret it? Probably. Oh gosh, I'm so screwed. Ooh, that was actually a good solid hit. I like that. But are you doing Relic 10 Satil day one? Probably not. I still don't even have my first Relic 10, guys. I don't. Yes, we're saving that, okay? Dang it! We saved it for nothing. He's gone. I should have just hit this ability. Almost 4 years after I unlocked JMK, I finally have my third GL. That's crazy, dude. Like, do you take a break from the game? I really hope you're saying that you took a break to the game. You can't do anything to this. Oh, gosh. We're so screwed. Heal him up. Keep him alive. Well, that keeping alive didn't last long. Yeah, might as well get my one banner. Okay. Now starting to feel crap again, making zero progress again. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna feel like crap at the beginning, and it's gonna feel like crap at the end. Definitely think that's true. Okay. You Relic 10 the Stranger just now? Dang, dude. Get out of here, Stream Elements. I don't even know if I'm actually gonna do that. I picked up a sponsorship recently, and so we might be having a channel sponsorship for Lightspeed bundles here pretty soon. It's a game that we haven't played for the channel, and so we'll probably do a stream for it and that type of thing. Do a giveaway of some type. Maybe it'll just be Lightspeed tokens. We'll see what people are feeling. But we should have a new set of Lightspeed bundles coming in about a month, so wanted to hop on it. The time people started getting capped from Conquest. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, our opponent's here. He was he had stopped attacking for a bit. Okay, so he dropped 2 battles on the front wall. It was Rey and Lord Vader. And then on the other front wall, oh! Jocasta Poo coming in clutch, apparently. Wild time. So now all they have left is to get through Leia. Oh. Hello, teams. Okay, so that's not bad. Relic 5 across the board, except for JM or JMMW or BAMF, whatever we want to call them. Agnar's recently got the world's first full Relic 10 Gungans. Oh yeah, I saw. He messaged me. Are you just gonna let him dominate you like that? I'm not getting Relic 10 Gungans. I might get Relic 10. So my 2 teams that I'm looking at Relic 10ing out of the, for the fun of it, because like I have the materials for. Let's see. I have the materials for 5 Relic 10s as soon as this resets, or I can just buy these and, get it right now. So I have enough for 5 Relic 10s. I could do full 5 Relic 10s. My ideas are either we do Mommy Mandalore, or we do... and this one's closer, I think, technically. We do full Relic 10 Finn Zori. Because these are the 2 teams that have just kind of become a meme on the channel. And so I'll probably put it up to a vote for you guys if we do Finn Zori or if we do Bo-Katan Mandalore. But... Beast come back and do full Relic 10 Glad team. I hate Glad, though. Glad was such a disappointing GL. I guess our 10 day 1 unlock, he indeed does things. I have everything except for Steel as well. I just need to work out what are we doing with Wall first to see how soon I need to hoard. Gotta do Zori. She's the reason this channel is a thing. It's true. Zori is what put me on the map. That video where I utilized Zori to do the Rey event is the reason that I have a channel in the first place. Okay, so we have a Rey to get through. It's a kind of a scary Rey. We have a Bo-Katan to get through. Bo-Katan. Ahsoka to get through. Mildly annoying. We have a Jedi Master Mace Windu. Not really going to be a problem, I don't think. So Sith Triumvirate, Sith Eternal. Sith Empire. We're just gonna use Sith on this whole side. I mean, Malgus is gonna be right here. Is there a Sith team that beats this so I can make this whole wall just be taken out by different Sith? Hey, the Stranger's a Sith. we could literally do across the board Sith. Oh, that's hilarious. But do you need the Hux Zeta? Dude, I kid you not, someone comment. So, no one knows this. Like, no one watched this. I was experimenting when I first started my channel. Way back when in the Stone Age. I mean, it was only like 2 years ago. When I first started doing Galaxy of Heroes content, right? I did this thing where I tried out right here. And it got like 0 views back then. It's up to 2.7 thousand now, but like that's nothing for a YouTube short. I made a YouTube short of how to beat tier 1 of SLKR, and I was like, oh, short form content, really quick. You don't need like the whole strategy. It's just like, if you want the whole strategy, you can go to the video, but otherwise here's the strategy, and you can just watch this and call it good. And so I made this video, and like, it literally just got no views when it came out, and still has not gotten like any views. Someone commented on this short like today saying, hey, they're all Relic 3 now, it's broken, and they'll get a whole bunch of turn meter. And I'm like, Relic 3 but the same stats. In fact, that makes it easier. And then also the turn meter is because you don't have the Hux Zeta. So we got another comment on another video about the same thing. Oh gosh. Okay. What are we doing here? What are we doing? What is the top wall again? So we got Lord Vader, we got Tarkin, we got APHRA? APHRA Vader. Don't go active. Can't be filled. All other allies are defeated or captured the first time each ally is defeated. Darth Vader dispels all debuffs. It takes a bonus turn. That's kind of a pain in the butt. But like, I feel like that still just is like guaranteed 2-shot, and that's kind of it. Okay. Oh my gosh, that is a sad quad bay. That is a sad bay if I've ever seen one. Oh my gosh, that's a sad May. Like, bruh. Oh, agreed, Flight. 100% agreed. Description of everything, including your Discord. Oh my gosh. That is actually madness. That's a solid idea. I am definitely going to make a Rabid Beaver merch mug that says you need the Hux Zeta on one side of it, so that way I can like drink it. It just says you need the Hux Zeta. Oh, that'd be fantastic. I wonder if I could do like a water bottle like this, so like my water that I drink on stream could say that. Anyways. He didn't give up, did he? Nah, he's probably just taking a break. You gotta do your face full screen whenever you drink from the mug. Yeah, I mean, I do have a, like a face screen, although right now it's... Here, is this what have the background? It has a Christmas background. I was gonna say, I think it still has a... You got the Emperor Palpatine, or we got the, yeah. I used to have, the Scribe's background on it. Anyways. Oh, Grax, I need you. Okay. I think all our standard counters kind of work here today. What's frustrating is that my Inquisitors are on defense right now, and so I can't even just use them to absolutely plow through the Sadme. What's up with the health mods on Ezra that I've been seeing lately? It's not who I want at all. Mandalorian. No, yeah, Separatist. Like, my brain kind of just automatically clicked that, and I was like, wait, was that the right thing to click? Where's that weird one that we've been using? There it is. I'm almost positive it's that one. Okay. Let's do, I don't know, Execute Order 66 is one we haven't used in a while. Let's do that one. Okay, everyone take a deep breath. Manifest this win, because this is one of those counters that goes either way, and I don't like it. I mean, last time we managed to do it somehow without, like... without, like, without the armor.
It is only natural. You want it. You want it. It is only natural. You want it. You want it. It is only natural. You want it. You want it. It is only natural.
Dang it, I didn't want that to happen. I was trying to avoid that. Oh, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Oh, I'm beautiful. I'm gorgeous. Hair flipping. We're just gonna hit ultimate, honestly, and just try to go for it. It worked last time. I don't see why it wouldn't work this time. Oh, he's not. Hold on. Oh, it's each person also he has revived once. Okay. Might as well get a little bit going at least. It lasted no time at all. It's fine. We're fine. We have so much extra crit damage right now. We'll be fine.
Ever hear the tragedy of Darth Vader's life? No, I thought no. I thought no. Ever hear the tragedy of Master Windu? No, I thought no. I thought no. Do it. Do it.
Easy dub, guys. I would agree, it is mad genius.
Do it now. Do it. Now. Do it. Do it. I am the Senate. Do it. Do it. Now. Do it. Do it.
How are people splitting this team up? Like, you know what I mean?
The Dark Lord, the Sith. Darth Master Windu, the Dark Lord. No. Darth Master Windu, the Dark Lord.
Correct, you clip
Darth Master
that.
Windu, the Dark Lord. Darth Master Windu.
I want to watch this clip. Thank you, Grax. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Hey, Trey, how are you? I do Stranger Mall Star Killer. Says they're better off with Sear or Palp. Um yeah, like I don't know how I want to it bugs me. I don't know how to split that team up, and it's driving me nuts because, like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel good to use this Stranger with Starkiller in 3v3. No, I don't put Malicos with the Stranger, obviously, but I'm like, what I'm talking about is like, you know, do I do this? Or do I throw Starkiller with the Stranger? Because, like, this is an incredible team in 3v3. Like, it's so hard. It is such a hard question. Nope. They don't have a Datacron, and we don't need a Datacron. Let's go. Oh, come on! There we go. Rude? One more month. Dude, 5 shards hurts, Con Warlock. That hurts, dude. Oh. All right, new PG is right live. Zalbar's armor shred. Okay, so here's the problem with using Zalbar's armor shred. Zalbar dies. That's what happens, Madness. Because Zalbar hits his AoE and then it dispels all of the fear. And so then Zalbar dies faster. I have had much better success in that battle by not using his AoE because then Zalbar doesn't get touched. It's just we have a Relic 3 Zalbar, so he just gets one tapped if they do get a turn outside of fear. So. Okay, so this one... Tomatoes, I guess. I don't understand what you mean by that, Madness. I don't. Well, why are you saying tomatoes? I don't want to use anything here. Tomatoes, then. Are you just really into toes? Is that what it is? I'm trying to figure out what this is. Tomatoes, tomatoes. I'll figure out what Madness is going. I think Madness has truly fallen to madness. I don't know about you guys, but I don't know what he's trying to say. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Ah, gosh. This is... I don't like this one. I hate fighting this Kron. Tomatoes. Miyazaki nor Tarantino. Very easy proving grounds. That's okay. I just clears it. Oh, dang. You forgot to back out. Well, I mean, hey, I'll take easy proving grounds. Hey, Alex, welcome, welcome. He's, dude, I don't speak Spanglish. Is that what that is? I don't know what that accent means. Tomato to special A toe. Oh, this is a 25% defense cron. I want to, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Ah, it's just a mace team with Nunu. Can Malikos shards appear in Legend Token Store? I think there's a hard cutoff, and they haven't added anything since. I feel like they should start swapping out what's in there. I am a beaver. I'm not a troll. What are you talking about? You're the one coming into my chat and talking about tomatoes a ton. I don't know.
I swear on my name and the names of the ancestors that I shall walk the way of the Mandalore, and the words of the creed shall be forever forged in my heart.
Dang, that did like nothing. I was really hoping that would be more. Hi, poopers. Hi, Mara. Just basic. I'll take the healing immunity, I guess. Stop having him assist. Oh my gosh. You are literally killing me, dude. Are you kidding me? We would have killed him by now. I'm sure, I guess just hit it.
You've lost everything.
I'm starting to feel that way, yeah.
Mandalorians are weak once they lose.
Like, oh my gosh, how...
Mandalorians are stronger together.
Not doing anything. Dude, literally, it was just the frickin' BAM assists is what killed us. That's so upsetting. Oh my gosh. Why is BAM assisting? You know that you suck. Oh.
Moff Gideon,
That
have
just
something
doesn't
I
feel
want.
good.
you may think you have some idea what you are in possession of, but you do not.
Oh.
Soon, he will be back with me.
You know what that means, guys? Probably have to use bait or Supreme Leader Kylo Ren against that now. Gosh, I hate that. I hate that so much. Okay. I'm just going to bring in Malgus by himself and see if he can do this. According to legend, he can. And I think technically bringing in Malik is a problem. I don't know. I just don't trust it. We're doing it. Gosh dang it. Why don't I trust it? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Did you see how close she was to death? Oh. It's because we don't have a song. It's because we don't have a song. No other reason. No other reason.
War is a hunger, and there are spirits in the galaxy whose hunger
Okay.
is never
We're okay.
satisfied.
Dude, we gotta stop with the acronyms. What? Oh my gosh, that's the acronym that people are going for Darth Vader? I hate it.
The true war is waged in the hearts of all living things against our own natures, light or dark.
I call him
That is what
David.
shapes and
I'll
binds
take
this
David.
galaxy,
David's not
these
bad.
creations of man.
They beat Levi and my fleets. Oh no, Alex. See, I like Yui. I like Yui better for Yoda.
You think torture will turn you, Malik? You're a fool. I'll never fall to the dark side.
Torture? No, dear Bastila. You misunderstand. This is but a taste of the dark side to whet your appetite.
We shall see if the Republic has the strength to survive.
This isn't over, Malik.
You are strong, child, but I will break you.
Ouchie Vader. David, Jimmy, Larry, and Gary. I mean, there's also technically Elsa as well.
You are strong, child, but I will break you.
I'm not a fan of the buff
It was like
immunity.
staring into the heart of the Force. Even then, you could see the Jedi
What was that?
slay etched on his soul.
We all have our heroes, and when we watch them fall, we die inside.
Okay. We are back. We're good. Easy. One shard off of Malicos after next proving grounds is rough. Oh my gosh. Elsa's Snowtrooper.
Direct action is not always the best way. It is a far greater victory to make another see through your eyes than to close theirs forever.
Is this the last scene on this wall? It is the last scene on this wall. Okay, I got a question. Insights 3v3. Okay. DVD is I'm gonna read Vader. What are we looking at? Oh, Rey. It's Rey with Ben and Barriss. Can Ufu 57%. Dang, I was hoping for something better out of that. 72%? Is my cron for them on defense? Did I accidentally put their cron on defense? Where's their cron? I definitely haven't used it today. It must be on defense somewhere. Oh yeah, finally see you live. It's evening for me. Nice to see you back. Always watching your vids. and previous day live streams. You rock me. Thanks, Rolands. I appreciate it, my friend. Good to see you here on a live stream. Welcome, welcome. Did you account for the Ray being Relic 10? Did you see my Galactic Republic? It's Relic 9. So I would hope that I could still pull this off. We're gonna go for it. Before I decide against it, we're going for it. Okay, so she pulled that, so we're gonna hit this. Okay. Okay. I suppose we can just get her down right now. Oh, you jerk. You absolute jerk. Oh my goodness gracious me. I have to go for her to get rid of that inspiration. He doesn't have inspiration, right? Yeah, he just has mastery increase. Dude, we were there. We were there. Save it. Okay, we're okay. Killer. Thank you. Go all in. Get rid of that inspiration. There it is. Oh my gosh. That timing, though. There we go. It worked. 57 banners, too. Full banners. Oh my gosh. Well, technically we killed Barris already once. A Jabba in the back wall. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I see you. We haven't seen that in a long time. We are definitely utilizing this because we don't get to use it anymore. Okay, which Wonga do you guys want? Wonga 1, 2, or 3? Goodness gracious, that is such overkill. We're not giving him a Datacron. Her a Datacron. Her a Datacron. Wonga 1? Okay. Wait, that's Wonga 3. I just can't read.
What did you say?
I refuse, Alex. And the only way that I'm doing Relic 10 Jocasta Poo is if it's like a reward for something that we do with you guys. That is the only time I will ever do that.
What did you say? What did you say? I would certainly like to.
Of course, how could I forget that Jocasta Poo is my least favorite character, Alex? Not favorite. No, you're not an assistant off of that. One down, one to go.
I want more. And I know I shouldn't. And I know I shouldn't. I want more.
Honestly, one of the best Isaac songs out there. I love this song so much.
And I know I shouldn't. And I know I should more. More.
Dang, I was there. Thought I had it. Agreed. Agreed, madness. Starting next week, though, we might be able to Wonga Karkin. We're going to try it next week. I brought my Wampa up to Relic 7, so that way we could try the Tarkin solo. And if the Tarkin solo doesn't work, we bring it to 8. If the Tarkin solo doesn't work, we bring it to 9. If the Tarkin solo doesn't work, we bring it to 10. Yeah, what is it? JKR?
Did you say?
Isn't it just like JKR, JKCK, and like one other Jedi? I don't remember. It's you're just reducing max health. That's all you're doing, Con Warlock. I don't remember what the lineup is though.
Did you say? Did you say?
It's Jedi Knight Revan lead though. That's what allows it to
I
work.
would certainly like to.
She has a 40% chance to beat Tarkin right now. Yeah. My Relic 5 is just not enough because most people have a Relic 9 Tarkin in the area that I'm in. Okay, let's start using our like weird wonky counters for fun.
More. More.
I would certainly like to.
Oh, there you go, Madness. Yeah, give it a shot. Okay, another weird counter. Padme with you and you. And we'll give them... Oh, that sounds like fun. We don't need it on offense because... Or on defense because this is a... On offense. We don't need it on offense. We need it on defense. I keep forgetting to move it. This is a Kron for Leia. So, yeah, we'll just use this and then we get a boost to our tank. We are going to get so fast insta-kills, dude. Get rid of him. I find him to be the most annoying in this fight. Wow. Lovely. Because he has the buff dispel, which can get rid of our, like, bonus protection, which then gets rid of our extra damage. So. You have Night Sisters for Jabba with Potency Cron. Looks like it could work there. Yeah, I do have the Night Mommies up and rocking. That's what we've been using against Jabba pretty commonly, and it's worked pretty well. We'll use it here as well. Just keep kind of throwing random awful counters at everything. You and you with support Kron. There's our support Kron for you guys. Oh, there's no Bosch Leia here. That what? It's only if you're faster, Trey, as far as I've seen. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen a Jar Jar mask redeem in forever, Alex.
Boy, I love you.
Almost got us killed. Are you brainless?
I expect.
Ability this big does not make you intelligent. Now get out of here.
No, Mrs. Stan. Mr. Conchanta.
That is the sound of 1,000 terrible things heading this way. Your gods demand that his life belongs to me now.
Be gone with him! We shall make you Bombard General.
You something big doo-doo this time.
Claim your destiny. Meho Anisea. Do you vow upon my death to protect the secrets of our coven and continue our legacy? Yes, yes. The power of two. The power of many.
But you can't look and see that Anakin blowing up the Death Star possibly killed millions and millions of people. I'm gonna get in trouble for saying this.
Ascend.
I'm honestly going to blame the Jar Jar mask on that one, and the fact that Cad Bane was there. Cad Bane actually dealt less damage, which was problematic. If we had an extra minute there, because like I spent probably 20 seconds getting all of the Gungan thing ready, and then trying to find buttons while in that mask is a nightmare. And then on top of that, just the Cad Bane took forever to kill anyone. So it was definitely I think it could have been possible, but I'd have to play it really efficiently, and it's impossible to play efficiently in that freaking Jar Jar mask. I cannot see a thing in that. We should be able to clean this up fairly easily. This is basically any good team will beat that Phasma. So we're going to move on to the top wall. Okay, so Jedi. You are not a Jedi yet. We don't really need to save an extra Jedi team, I don't think. So we'll just go with High Relic Jedi with our... Do we use our Kron? No, it's right there. That's right. It's right there. We're good. Our support Kron for some reason is on defense. Or not support, healer? Healer Kron. How much protection does your JML have? Well, whatever he has an extra 92% of it. And if you didn't know, for those of you who don't know, this 92% actually does influence the actual damage that JML does. This does not, but this does. Don't ask me why, but I could probably give you a guess, actually, as to why, but whatever. Yes, the answer is a lot. Yeah, so that a good amount, in case you were wondering. Do you know Great Mothers beat Pirate Hondo GL like so easy? I threw it against it the other day and it got absolutely demolished. So I think it really depends on the composition that you're going up against. But yes, I have seen people able to do it, Rollins. So normally what we'd use is this team, which I have not touched in forever. Not Clone Wars Chewie, regular Chewie. Yeah, that felt like it added nothing to that team. I don't know. I lost some banners. It dropped down 3 banners. I went up against to be fair, it was a full Relic 9 variant, I believe. But it was a GL Hondo with not Vane, but it was Brutus and Silvo, and got just absolutely pub stomped. What do we still gotta take out? Okay, SLKR here, Bane here. I still don't know how this team works. I've heard tell that you're supposed to use with this team you're supposed to use like a support cron, but I don't have a support cron right now. Are any of them attackers? It's only really her that's an attacker. Would it be better to use a tank cron then? I'm going to try a tank cron on this. Health and crit damage. Who's this for? I made these like crons for different people, but I'm like, I lose who it's for. These protection crit damage for Lord Vader. What would be health and crit damage, though? Rollins, welcome to the damn community, my friend. Thank you for subscribing. Let's just jump in and see how it goes. I still don't know how this team works. One of these days I'll figure it out. Beautiful. At this one. Let's get their song going. It's probably why we haven't killed anyone yet. Oh, we could have gone for him. Police returns. There it is.
Our existence remains a mystery to most. You're making a mistake. You're right about one thing, Captain. We are no Jedi. For some, war. For others, a new beginning. Power. Such as you've never dreamed. Faith. I lost that a long time ago.
There we go. Jamal stopped working against Lord Vader and Gak.
We are no Jedi.
It's okay. It's not great. You need JKCK to make sure it works, but I'm not a big fan. Flat has Repulcrum, dumb idea by my opponent. Dang. Failing stomping that. I mean, Flat's not good in 3v3. Flat just sucks in 3v3. I'm gonna be honest. I hate Flat in 3v3. You know, I trust this more.
We are no Jedi.
Because it's the Dangerous Kron, I trust this more. Because SLKR can take down a Relic 3 quad mate in 23 seconds.
To a greater truth. One must destroy in order to create. How inevitable. I'm not starting a war, but Thrall will. It didn't need to come to this. You know no other way.
This isn't a good Kron, right? Yeah, no, it's a terrible Kron.
We are no Jedi.
We need Bane's Song to make sure we win. Okay, we were down to just the two.
Always you get high.
Good timing. That was good timing, I gotta say. That was solid timing by this song. Oh, that was good.
From the ashes of destruction, I was the last survivor.
Okay. Still can't get my SLKR off the ground, by the way. I still think he sucks. What do you mean?
I am the Dark Lord. I am immortal. Glory to the Sith.
Mike, welcome to the damn community, my friend. By the way, I've been watching your last few streams, and one of them you went on a date and switched your camera off. Why did I switch my camera off that one day? Oh, it was because I was getting ready for the date. That's right. Yes, I did go on a date. Hey, we've already won. And we still haven't beaten Jabba. I mean, we got 1,000,001 things that can beat Jabba. I feel like we gotta utilize this just because though. Where's our mall? If this doesn't work though, we're kind of screwed. We're kind of using up like 3 different teams here. I'd be so pissed if this didn't work though. The date went well. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll see how things go moving forward. I'm having a lot of fun hanging out with her. But I'm looking at some other people as well. I'm not dating anyone I'm not dating right now. I just am going on dates with different women and getting to know some people and that type of thing. So, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I didn't get rid of alert. That's all I care about. Sure. Okay, here we go. Oh, I didn't even realize it was his turn, but hey, okay, we'll pull it out of the sky. Easy dub. I mean, you don't have the dark side ray, but I'm in chromium, so it shouldn't matter. No, yeah, it shouldn't matter. You just need to make sure you have the Hux Zeta, that you have SLKR, and that you have at least one tank, and then after that, you can do all kinds of stuff with it. I highly suggest if you're running SLKR with no, we have 30 minutes, so I can show you this real quick. If you have SLKR with no dark side ray, you should be rocking this variant right here. This is your best variant. You have First Order Officers slightly faster than your Hux. You have Supreme Leader Kylo Ren take his first turn. He pokes the enemy. First Order Officer passes the turn back to him. He swipes and immediately gets some Siphon. General Hux then takes a turn, passes the turn back to Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, and his cooldowns are reset. So you can already be siphoning from the enemy. No, you want Officer then Hux. Because otherwise you're poking twice and then you're passing it over and you're getting one swipe. You can do that if you want, but with the way that I have it set up, you're poking, you're swiping, and so you're already getting your siphon started, and then on top of that you're poking again, and then on your next turn you'll be able to siphon, which will be another 80% on top of the 40% that you just did, instead of just an 80% in the opening play. So you're setting up for the second turn as well to get 80% to go up like that, because otherwise what you're doing there is you're poke, and you're at 80, and then you're gonna swipe and you'll siphon for 80%, and then the next turn you can just basic. So you're trading off a 40% followed by an 80%, which these do stack. This is not like, it's based off of the initial amount. If it's 1,000 damage and you increase it by 40%, it is now 1,400 damage. And then by 80%, it doesn't just add in another 800 damage. It takes 80% of that 1,400 and increases it even more. So setting up for the faster siphon sets is what I do. Hey, I'll stab you. I literally just said that too. I was like, make sure you have the Hux Zeta. I have First Order Officer instead of you have First Order Stormtrooper instead of Officer. Yeah, I mean, you can eliminate your second tank if you want to, and instead of having First Order Stormtrooper, have the First Order Officer, or you can eliminate Larry, the Sith Trooper. Either one will work in that slot. I like to run double tank. It's a little bit more comfortable in most of the lineups that I'm facing. And then in 3v3, if you're using him on offense, you just need to pay attention to who you're facing. If it's like a high turn meter train team, you're going to need Hux as the third character. If it's not a high turn meter train team, then you can use like First Order Officer instead and still get the basic same effect. There's also some wonky lineups that you can throw in with SLKR that work pretty well, like First Order Officer, or sorry, SLKR with like Daka and Zombie, or like do a tank and like Wat Tambor, or a tank and armor, and still pull off some really good stuff with SLKR and 3v3. Okay, what am I doing for this team? This doesn't have the Omicron, so they're not going to be fast, but they do have a Datacron. During Phasma's turn, she spells all debuffs on all allies. If debuffs are spelled this way, they gain advantage for shooting the start of the counter. If Phasma the leader slot, all allies gain 100% Malix health, protection, 200% defense whenever another ally uses an ability during their turn. Race Scavenger assists if she has. Okay, so that doesn't matter. Okay. What do I want to use here that's going to be solid and good banners? I'm tempted to just do a quick team. Because we have Great Mothers, we have all the rocks. All the rocks probably won't be good banners. Gungans might be able to take this on, but I think the shield generator will go down too fast. And we don't want to lose banners. I think Great Mothers will be solid here. They aren't high relics, so Relic Delta won't be a problem. Where's max protection and health recovery? What do you mean? What about Maz? I'm so confused. Sure. How are we doing on time? Okay, we got 20 minutes to finish our GAC. So we're a little crunched on time for fleets. Let's just get rid of Captain Phasma. They don't... Yeah, let's do that. I was gonna say, they do percent health damage effects?
I believe you have a question for me.
You love me. You love me.
I believe you have a question for me.
What sorcery is this?
You love me.
Your loyalty. Your life.
My loyalty. My life. You love me.
Your loyalty.
Done.
Your life.
Wipe the witches out.
We're the sisters of the night.
Oh, night.
Oh, yeah. We're sisters of the night. We are the sisters of the night. The night. Oh, yeah. The sisters
Yeah, this guy has not, like, planned for Relic Delta or anything. This guy has a really weird roster. Like, a really weird roster right now.
Oh, yeah. The sisters of the night. We are the sisters of the night. The night. Oh, yeah. The sisters of the night.
We need the song for these guys. Hold on.
It's a complicated profession. Hunting is a complicated profession.
Wait, is that Spy? That's Spy. Why is Spy not in the reinforcements? That was an insane amount of damage, I gotta say. I'm impressed. I was not expecting to lose my tank in this battle.
I would like to see the baby.
Babu Fwick would be such a good addition to APHRA.
I would like to see the baby. I would like to see.
I will fix it. It's literally like 20 minutes of just fiddling with settings, Con Warlock. I'll work on it. I'll work on it. How's that? But yeah, Roland's, I plan on it. I'm fixing my Relic Delta right now. I'm not going for new teams, and I'm just trying to fix my Relic Delta right now. Yeah, this is a B-Wing fleet. It has to be Profundity, otherwise it's just holding on to your butts and hoping for the best.
It's a complicated profession. Baby. It's a complicated profession.
I don't remember how this team works is the problem. We have the time. If we earmark, Profundity has to beat this, right? We just have to use Profundity here. And that'll give us all the time in the world to beat the other fleet. That's not what I want. I'm like freezing right here. I'm like, what am I trying to do? Yes. Everything is correct. No, yes.
Baby.
Tornado. Sounds like you just need to like look up how to use them, essentially. Oh gosh. What? Dude, people just keep making this fleet garbage by putting this guy in there. Oh my gosh. Tell your guild they're dumb and stop doing it. Oh, it's such a silly mistake. Like, I could have taken anything in against this and it would have beaten it. Like, that opening play is really what makes this so hard to beat. Oh no, the B-Wing's coming in. Sure. Few relic was some stars away from Balin, so I guess both my accounts are getting him suit. Nice. Very nice, Con Warlock. Okay, now we got to figure out how to beat this fleet. There is a home 1 strat. If I recall, I don't know if I don't have a 7-star B-Wing, but it's resistance. Oh, I already used my resistance X-Wing. Dang. I was like, it requires resistance X-Wing, I'm pretty sure. There's another ship that can be used there, though. What's the other ship that can be used there? I just use profundity, wishy-washy. Pay attention. Use your other profundity. Genius. Okay, so let's look up the endurance counter. It's been forever since I've done this. What am I doing? Endurance versus Leviathan. It's a full... This isn't a relic 10 that I'm facing. No, that was Leviathan anyways. Home 1. I don't have the third ship for it. Do you think of Leviathan's ultimate wizard race, do you think Profundity would be able to beat it? Profundity does beat Leviathan. What are you talking about, wishy-washy? I just did it on stream like 3 days ago. Yes. Leviathan. I'm looking at Leviathan, that's why. I'm like, why am I looking at only Leviathan counters? I thought I was looking for Executor. It's me. I'm the silly goose. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you are loud. Thank you, Bit. I love you, but ouch. Okay, so it's a full clone lineup. You're using these 3. So you start with a, let's see. Yeah, it comes in, you start with a basic, then you throw on, okay, yeah, you're keeping Rex alive, and then full swarm, and then, oh, you're AoEing there? Weird, but okay. Basic, then you're bringing out K. You're just hitting basic on the first one. Hitting basic. Okay. And then you're hitting that. Get Valor back up and rocking. Okay, now you're hitting the... And then you're going to try and just one-tap it, I'm guessing. And not quite one-tapping. And then you're bringing in Anakin. Okay. I'm not a fan of this counter. Okay, you're hitting the AoE. Oof. Yeah, I would have hit the basic there. Okay. Got it. Reinforcements. Wait, what are we talking about, Con Warlock? Is Negotiator counter profundity, or is my profundity just trash? I think so. I don't remember. One of the it's either Endurance or Negotiator beats Profundity. I don't remember which version it is. Rexies be good relics. I have them at Relic 7. We're fine. Does battles never won with Profundity against Leviathan. You need a 7-star Profundity, Trey. Do you have a 7-star Profundity? I think half a bit Dynasty series are people who forgot how fleets worked in the last minute of GAC. I need to play GAC. Speaking of last minutes of GAC, we have 13 minutes and I'm sitting here reading chat. Okay. Do you have a Rogue One? What did he do at the beginning? I know he hit someone. What was it, to push this ability quicker? Or did he avoid the ability? Oh, his team had faster stuff. Let's just for fun hit him. Okay, there's that. Here's that. Full Swarm. We hit this for some reason. I'm unsure why. We bring out you. That gives us Chaff. We hit basic twice. I don't see any target lock, so there's no point to hitting the bomb. So we're just going to hit this. And then we'll just hit basic. Okay, we got some target lock just like he got. Slave 1 came in. Ooh, interesting. It fell off. Huh, it fell off. There we go. That was kind of weird. Ooh, I don't like that ability block. That is a terrible ability block. I'll hit the basic. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. Our speeds seem off to some degree. I will admit. Gosh dang it, he just got rid of it immediately. Okay, we're good. We're good. Hit him, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, hit the full swarm. Okay, gone. Okay, keep him alive. We're gonna pretend that he's a tank for today, even though I think he technically is a tank. Are you kidding me with that freaking health, dude? Oh, we could have gotten rid of that bomb. I'm so upset. Honestly, let's just, yeah, go for it. It'll be nice. Basic. Okay, we're into the second health bar. Valor? Yeah, let's get Valor out. Oh, I don't like you. I don't like you. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh, the banners. We won. It's fine. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna win anyways. Our opponent didn't actually end up finishing the GAC. I don't know if he just ran out of teams after, what is that, 4 dropped battles, 5, 6 dropped battles total. The dude dropped 6 battles and maybe he ran out of steam after 6 battles. I don't know. I mean, his defenses weren't super impressive. I don't know. Seems like a weird account just overall, but I mean, I'll take the win. Look at those banners. You felt sorry for him. Yeah, I dropped banners on purpose. Yeah, we did it the other day without me really remembering how to do it. Let's see if we can pull off our same thing without remembering how to do it. So the things that you need to pull off this counter, you need a Rogue One, and that's it. And then you need your Profundity to be 7 stars, because you need the basic, basic ability fully leveled up. And then you need your Rogue One to have this ability fully leveled up. Otherwise, your counter doesn't work. You need both of those things fully leveled up, because that's what allows this to work. I don't know. What about Rogue 2?
If the Empire has this kind of power,
I don't remember what we do here.
What chance do we have?
Last time I think we just did this, so
question
we're
is
just
what
gonna do it again. Call it good.
Run, hide, plead for mercy, gather your forces.
Hit this
You
first,
give way to an
because we want to cool
evil
down
with
as
this
fast
much
as
power,
possible.
and you condemn the galaxy to an eternity of submission.
Sure.
The time to fight is now. Every moment you waste is another step closer to the ashes of Jeddah. You're asking us to invade an Imperial installation based on nothing but hope.
Rebellions are built on hope.
I say we fight it.
That is super unfortunate. That's super unfortunate. Okay, we're good. Okay, now we can hit this ability again. Sure, why not? They're really focusing down the Outrider today.
I say we fight it.
This song feels a little loud to me. And then we're gonna hit basic and pass it over to Outrider.
Transmitting clearance code now.
Transmitting.
Pilot.
Yeah, they focused down my Outrider. I couldn't do it if they hadn't focused down my Outrider. So like right here, you hit this ability, right? And then that would reduce the cooldown from the Outrider. And then and then we pass the turn back to the Outrider right here. And then it would have a thing off cooldown that's 20% of your ultimate right there. And then next turn you hit ultimate. Sorry, Rollins. But yeah, at this point it's unwinnable. But yeah, that's the concept, is that you're just essentially using your basic after the opening 2 turns, where you use this ability and then you use the guys out. After you get Rogue One, it's just basic, pass it out over and over. That's the whole shit. The entire plan.
I say we fight it.
Rogue One? There is no Rogue One.
Well, there is now.
I say we fight it.
Wait, 20%.
Well, there is
So it's got basic. I don't know.
I say we
Got promoted to Kyber after 5v5 and won all 3 3v3 gags in the first week. Kyber with only 4.5 deals. Nice, dude. Very nice. Congratulations, Ridley. Lovely dodge. Nothing better than a dodge. Did they do like a patch recently that makes them focus hardcore on Outrider, or am I crazy? I didn't mean to click that button, but it's okay. Because like they're hard focusing Outrider now. Whereas they didn't last time I did this. Like, here I am, still would have won it, except now they focus Outrider. Did CG, like, in the last week, drop an update? No, they wouldn't have dropped an update in the last week. I'm so confused. Why is this no longer working now? Is it... Hold on, let me check something. This might be stupid, but we're gonna try it. Is it the opening play that I'm goofing on? Oh, they still hit him with it. If they hit him, we'd be screwed. Okay. Okay. There's no way that it's just that. That, like, opening with that second ability just causes them to focus it, right? There's no way. Yeah, okay, the bombs blew it up anyways. Okay, we're good. Yeah, there's something about this counter that's wonky. I don't know what it is, but there's something about this counter that's wonky. Oh, it hurts, Jornado. It hurts. Yeah, I needed the Outrider to take one more turn right there. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, Trey. This was working a week ago. Now they just focus my Outrider every time. So I couldn't tell you. Because literally every time I've gone in here, I'm like, I'm pretty sure I know how it works. It's just passing turns to Outrider and it works. And then now today it's not. So maybe you're right here and something's wrong. I don't know. Start with getting rid of Sith Trooper. I mean, you can't really get to Sith Trooper. I mean, I can focus him as much as I want to. We'll try it real quick, you know. So I can't hit him. We're just gonna hit this again, just because why not? Okay, so we start off with this. We'll hit this. Okay, so we hit an AoE into him, so he's now hurt at least. Okay, we got rid of the buffs. And the buffs are back. Right? No? No taunt? Okay. Stuck behind taunt again. Taunt's gone. He doesn't do enough damage for it to matter. We're hitting this again. Basic here. No such luck. We'll hit basic here, I guess. Because last time we hit the big hit. Can't get around. Yeah, and there it goes. Just like right there, right at the end. It just decides to, they just kill it off immediately. That's literally the last turn we need it to be able to do what we need to do. Hey, Allie, doing pretty good. Just trying to figure out why this counter is no longer working for me. We're gonna hit this again because this seemed to go pretty well. Hit that, get rid of that. Okay, we're gonna try and get rid of the Sith fighter instead. We'll see how it goes, but I want to believe that we can get rid of this. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Guy is such an easy kill with so many other fleets, and then for some reason we're just doing nothing with this fleet. It worked that time. I'll be honest, I don't know what I did different. Besides pushing for Sith Fighter instead. I don't really think I did anything differently. I don't know, maybe. I mean, this has been the same fleet over and over again. Same relic levels every time. Skill issue? Might be. Skip the song. I don't want to get copyright struck. What if it's the critical hits? But like, you want the critical hits, right? Thanks, Rollins. So we hit this the first time, right? But there's a reason that we can do that and not have any problems. And the reason that is because we had tenacity up at the start of battle, right? So we call in you, we hit this. Yeah, start focusing on Outrider. Nice dodge. What a wonderful dodge. Beautiful. Okay, so we're back to having a turn. That's still hitting a ton. And I'm just going to focus on him and kill him off because he's the weakest. Yeah. I got no idea. I don't know if it's a relic level problem or what it is. I don't know. Wish I could tell you. Every 0-0 my opponent is higher GP, but the one time I am higher GP, I still lose. 0-0. You mean like you didn't participate and they didn't participate, Grax? That's not them winning. It's both of you losing. You both get counted as a loss and you don't get anything for the round. I'll take it. I'll take it. Triple win. What happened to our free-to-play account? Did he ever show up? Let's go check out our free-to-play account real quick. I gotta go in just a sec. Gonna get back to work. But what happened to our free-to-play account? Nice, Allie. Did he not show up? He didn't show up. So we beat. Good news, guys. We beat a... What was it, a 6GL opponent? Yeah, a 6GL opponent today with our free-to-play account. And it was 100% due to skill and not at all because he didn't show up. Dang, that's a good triple win. That's 750 crystals into our free-to-play account. We definitely need that. With all the refreshes that I'm doing right now, we definitely need that. That's so helpful. Okay. I feel like I'm not helping much here, but okay. I don't want to use my relic characters here. Do we need relic characters? Like, what do we actually need here? I don't know. Let's go with Darth Vader and some Inquisitors. Like something like that. And I think that'll be enough. And I might be able to squeeze 2 missions out of this. Dude, someone preloaded not too long ago, and I was very upset in our guild. Just no one hit Thrawn for a hot second while I... Wait, how is he healing? He's fractured. I thought he couldn't heal fractured. I guess he can heal. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get through Kanan. Just kill everyone else first, I guess. So, like, the one thing it doesn't do... I always assume Fracture does everything because Fracture is just dope. One of these days I'll actually get the, the Zeta on Vader. Okay, he's gone. We're good. Yeah, I mean, fair, Jornado. The moment that you preload something, you kind of screw yourself. I mean, we don't have any Delta working for us right now. That's the problem. Is we don't have any Zetas on Darth Vader, and our characters are all Gear 13. So we actually don't have, like, Relic Delta currently active on any of our characters. Either way, Beaver, it's phase 1 for shame. I mean, it's the special mission. It's meant to be hard. And the dark side is meant to be harder on this one anyways. On the current Datacron set, I think it sucks. Just like I think everyone else believes. 5 Ezra Exile shards from the free web store chest the other day. It was a nice surprise. Very nice flick switch. Okay, I completed the special mission. Which one of these is closer? That one's much closer. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. So we'll do this. Will you two with you, and then the rest of you can all be together. We'll grab one of you. Let's see. Who do we want to grab? Grab you. So yeah, who put 3 Kyber Lightspeed tokens on so they could do the last 2 Gungans, make them all relics, since 2 Lightspeed tokens from the pass, and 1 on Hondo to make priority feet easier next conquest, so I can have both Nest and Hondo taking it to do, not just Nest solo. Yeah, could do that, Grax, for sure. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, for sure, for sure, for sure. This is, I should have just thrown this as Mara Jade. That's all we needed for this was Mara Jade. Goodness gracious. See, this is the difficulty of most of these missions. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I actually don't have APHRA on my main account, although I don't know. You guys want to watch me get APHRA today? I hate the event though, but I have the event unlocked on my main account now. I did the last thing that I needed to do, and I now have it unlocked and ready to go. So if you guys want to do the unlock today, we can do the unlock today. This lead makes territory battles like trivial, dude. You just get infinite turns. It's fantastic. Oh, fine, dodge. Jerk. Honda Silk Gear 12, all the cars entirely built via Lightspeed tokens. Yeah, mine were all Lightspeed tokens too. The only thing that I actually spent any effort on was getting Sana from 6 stars to 7 stars. That is all I spent. So like 2 days of Conquest. Or Conquest, Cantina. And like that's essentially it. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're up to 90 each time too. And there's an extra 750 and 3 Zetas. Looking solid for our free-to-play account, dude. We're doing good. I'm feeling good about this account. I'm really enjoying playing this account. Gotta be honest. Let's see, what time is it? It's 3? I still need to work a couple more hours today. Okay. There's a little thing for you guys. Go vote. Should we do APHRA now, or should we do it when we have more people watching? Do like a dedicated stream for it. Well, yeah, new Linkin Park album is dropping late this year or early next year. Interesting. I mean, I haven't listened to Linkin Park since Minutes to Midnight was the last album I really followed. What was the next one called? Was it called Castle of Glass? Whatever the next album was after that, I listened to a couple songs from that one. But I, like, my love of Linkin Park is really Minutes to Midnight and earlier. APHRA's just very so-so. I don't know. I think once ID90 comes out, I think she'll be great. But I had her on like a free-to-play account a while ago, and it didn't feel very transformative in my roster. Like, you can't throw her on defense and call it good. She's not a good defensive team. On offense, if she gets blitzed down, you just immediately lose. And I don't like that. It's the same reason that I don't like the Jedi Master Mace Windu team, is because the minute they blitz down Jedi Master Mace Windu, the whole team falls apart. So, I don't know. I'm not a big fan. Is she the last legendary I'm going for? Yep. Today, we finish our journey guide. How long have I been playing? Almost 5 years into playing the game, and I am finishing the journey guide. 100% finished journey guide until the new character gets announced. Would you look at that? That's kind of cool. Okay. Looks like you guys want to do it now, so. I know this is just a speed check is the thing. And I hate it. It's a 285, isn't it? I think it's 280 or 285 is the speed check for this one. I need Zetas for this, don't I? Oh, I don't know if I'm sure, I am positive that I at least need this Zeta, but probably this one as well. Can I just do it with good mods, please? I don't want to spend Zetas today. Yeah, PK, Hondo, and JMK will be the last things left. Apparently Hondo needs one Zeta. Do you know which Zeta it is? Let me go to Hot Utils and save my current stuff, just so that way I can move mods around and still be able to lock in. Where did I put my phone? Keep an eye out, please. Okay, perfect. Dang, I haven't used Hot Utils in 21 days on my main account. That goes to show you how often I use this app nowadays, ever since they fixed the modding inside the game. I only really use this for like raids occasionally, and that's about it. And I use it for testing, of course, but we haven't really done a legendary guide in a while. Jinxie is bringing Battlefront 2 back at some point, right? I don't know. I don't watch Jinxie at all, but to be fair, I don't think there's a possible way to bring Battlefront 2 back. If you play Kyber mod, that's a different story, because the Kyber mod has an anti-cheat built in, and so you can actually play it and have fun. But if you're playing just regular Battlefront 2, like we tried that, we had Battlefront Resurgence. I don't remember if you remember Resurgence Day, but we had a Resurgence Day where everyone got on and we had record numbers of players playing Battlefront 2, and it was a blast. And then within 2 weeks, cheaters had just gone everywhere into Battlefront 2, just memeing on people, and the player count dropped in literally the matter of a couple of days down to their regular levels, because cheaters are everywhere in that game, and it's so easy to exploit the game. So if your cam isn't done, he also counts for the journey guide. Oh, I definitely bought that Lightspeed bundle forever ago. Con Warlock. There was no way that I was going to go find a cam guild. Okay. Oh yeah, no, it gets bad. Like someone will play Finn and then you just use his ability that like targets as many people as he can see and then fires, and then they just set their damage threshold to like infinity essentially. And so then they just one tap everyone on the map every time they spawn. And so you literally just do nothing the entire time. It's the worst. It's so bad. It's so easy to exploit that game and just, you know, the anti-cheat does nothing. EA doesn't care anymore. They're not going back and fixing anything. Like, so. There's a billion different ways that people cheat in that game, and it's unfortunate. I need the 285 speed. Okay, let's just, we're trying to do this first try, you know? So we're gonna sort by that, sort by speed. Sure. And I think it's supposed to be health is what we need. There we go. Boy, I gotta remember how all this works. Dude, I don't think we can do this without the Zeta on this ability. We're gonna try something a little different because I've got God mods, so why not use God mods, you know? Okay, we're over the threshold, and now we have an offense set. Be higher damage at least. Dude, oh, I don't want to put these Zetas. I have 160 Zetas. I need 120 for JMK. Sure. Let's see. Inflict captive. Start his turn if there's an enemy with captive debuff. Hondo gains. Okay, so that doesn't actually matter unless you have captive. So we're going to put captive on and we'll see how this goes. Oh my gosh, we're already almost dead, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, so we hit this on her because she's the highest damaging. And then we're going to hit this. Oh no, that was supposed to be a basic there. I'm a silly goose. I'm a silly goose. Yes, I am. Yeah, if those guys actually... See, that's not Gamorrean Guard, Greedo, and Mob Enforcer Con Warlock. That's Jabba the Hutt, Boba Fett, I think, and Jabba's Major Domo. I love the flavor of this tier. I hate the tier. Love the flavor of this tier. Oh my gosh. Can we just... Yeah, if you don't do Mob Enforcer, you just get absolutely slaughtered, dude. Because we need him to not have counterattacks. See, we're not even getting exposes on him. Bring him to Relic 10 so to not do the Zetas. Sure. Why not? Why not? Oh my gosh. And I used the wrong ability anyways. Okay, so we hit this. We hit this. I didn't want to click that. Yeah, Jabba just hits so hard. Really, no, it's Jabba's Major Domo is the major problem here. Jabba's major pain in my butt. Sounds good, Rollins. You have a great night, my friend. Yeah, you can't do anyone but the but the Major Domo. Otherwise, she just insta kills you, dude. I'm already almost dead. You put him to Relic 9, you need him for PK Hondo already. How's that? Let's see if that'll let him survive. I wonder if CG checks the events at minimum Rex before releasing them. No, I'm pretty sure the way that they test these Rex is actually based off of just a flat increase to stats. So they're just like, oh, with 20% increase to stats, is it enough to let them win? Because that's the way that they did it for the testing for Relic Delta, is essentially instead of throwing mods on the characters that they were fighting against, they just gave them like a flat 20% damage or 20% boost to all their stats, if I understand correctly. Is that the strat? We hit this, and then we hit basic here, and we hit basic again. Nope, he hit it that time. Dude, I'm having so much fun, dude. This event is just my favorite event. My free-to-play took forever trying to get this one. Like, I had to spend like a week getting better mods just to make this work. So we hit basic. Yeah, basic. Nope, he hit the thingamajig. Be reluctant Honda Gear 12 mods with the lead Zeta, so when I bring it against lead my Honda 1v5s. Oh, I love that, Ridley. No, that was it. That's all I needed. I was, everything was about to be off cooldown. Make Relic Delta work for you. Does it matter that I make a guide for this, though? Because if it matters that I make a guide for this, then I can't take my guy up past Relic 6. Because anything past Relic 6, and I'm just like, this is obviously just Relic Delta. I have not made a guide AR because I hate this event and I didn't want to go do testing on it on a free-to-play account where I didn't have hot utils. We're not even landing any freaking ability or freaking exposes, dude. Where's that expose come from? I genuinely don't remember anything about this kit. Is it just as simple as switching out this one to potency? Now we have an 80% on potency. Is that what we need? Do we need some potency? Still didn't land. Losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Potency. Will that drop us below the speed threshold? It technically does. Can we make it up somewhere else? There we go. Okay. And then we just need to make sure we don't drop our speed. That drops the protection, though. Okay, speed mods. I'm sure I have some speed and health mods that need to be deleted. Go to the bottom. Maybe go ultra fast to hit the cooldowns. I mean... I didn't wait a turn. Gosh dang it. Okay. So maybe go ultra fast. Maybe go ultra fast. Okay. I hate this event so much. We'll try the ultra fast mods again. Only unassigned. Where'd the mods go? Oh, they're still on. Okay. I was gonna say I have mods that I used earlier. That's the fastest I can get Hondo. It's not much faster than what we had before. Yeah, I don't know why there's a second Jabba. I think Jabba does have a twin. We were right there. We got the second hostage out. We just needed the heals. Oh. Oh. Or did we just accidentally switch out? I'm losing my mind. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, with my 658 million credits, Con Warlock. Good point. How many events have used this room? I don't know. At least 2. Fair. It's by math fair. I hate this event so much. Yes, Madness. I know I've done it before. I know I should be able to do it again. But boy, do I hate this event. Dude just randomly hits me for like 1,000,000 damage. That wasn't even a crit, dude. Yeah, I beat this on my free-to-play account, I don't know, probably a year ago. No, there's no part of the idea of this event that I like. Like, literally just the names in this tier is the only thing that is, on a small level, funny. Everything else just makes me want to bash my head through a wall. Okay. I think that's it, guys. I think we did it. My gosh. Ugh. AR, okay. Okay. Guys. Nothing is different about any of the legendary events. The stats are the exact same as they always have been. The Relic 5 is just there for Relic Delta's sake. There has been no differences to the numbers. I keep getting comments on all of my videos going, it doesn't work because now they're Relic 5. No, that means it's easier. It means I'm getting a 5% damage boost and a 5% damage reduction because I have Relic 6. It means that Kylo Ren Unmasked in the SLKR event is taking a butt ton less damage than he was before. Like, does nothing but help you. There is no difference. Relic 5 doesn't mean anything. This event has always been a nightmare. Arnold just got really lucky. I want to test something really quick, because I'm curious if that's how you're supposed to do this. Yeah. Okay, this is where we use this ability. yeah, still doesn't make it as... It's still probably the most stable strat. Still not easy, though. Just clear proving grounds with no GL, Balin, GM teams except for the Scythe and TIE Interceptor. Nice, Vader Slaps. I'm sure the Relic Delta helps a lot with that. I don't have any Zetas, but I don't want any Zetas either. I probably have to put good mods on these guys. Whoever call it required good mods. Maybe not. Maybe the Relic Delta is going to put in the work. I think it wasn't this tier that I had a problem with. It was the tier that you have Sauna as well. Okay, I don't want to deal with this. We're just dropping mods at this point. I don't even have full mods on this guy. No wonder. Okay. Hold on. We need to manage some mods because we are almost at the cap. This will get everything off of my back. There we go. Okay, now I can actually throw mods on here. I'm going to say offense. I don't know, reset to default. Offense health, maybe? That sounds right. Vextron coming in with the raid. Thank you so much, my friend. I'm just trying not to bash my head through a wall. I love this event. I love this event so much. No, I don't want the armor. Vextron coming in on the other side from YouTube as well. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, it'd probably help if I actually had mods on these guys. Who knows? Who knows, though? Maybe I'm wrong. But welcome, welcome. I'm losing my sanity over here. Hopefully you guys can help me recover it. But welcome to the Beaver Dam, my friend. Okay. Let's grab at least the Omegas. Not dropping Zetas unless I have to. There. Beautiful. Are you at all considering playing Godforge when it releases? The game Hell Hades is developing? I don't know. I don't know anything about it. We're the Knights of Vex, I might add. Yeah, how dare you, Con Warlock? Are you prepared to mod 7 new characters at once? 7 new characters at once? What are you talking about, AR? Oh, you're talking about... Oh, gosh. I forgot. I have to get mods for all those characters. No, I'm not prepped for that. I'm going to jump off a bridge. My gosh, the new character's coming. Yeah. Boy, I hate that. Not that I think any of these actually help with what I'm doing right now. But hey, we'll put them on. Okay, we'll go offense health for her as well. Why not? It's been working for the other characters. Hi, Bo. We're taking your mods. Here, we'll grab this one. We'll grab... I don't know, that one. Sure. Do we have an offense one? Yeah, let's go for an offense. There's an offense. And then we want... do we have a crit damage lying around? Yes, we do. And then we want one more offense. Cast Poo doesn't need her mods. Yeah, Koyoma, you're right there. I think I'm gonna hate it. Do we need to focus on Chrysanthemum at the beginning and just try to get through Chrysanthemum as fast as possible? Is that how this works? There I go. I don't know how that happened, but I'll take it. Perfect, perfect. Okay, we'll hit this. Hit that on you. Hi, Mara. Wait, I have to beat what? If us in the order Vader commands you to. That's so dumb. Oh, why? Why CG? Why would you make this event suck? Okay, well, hit them all to reduce their cooldowns or increase their cooldowns. Okay, now we're gonna grab that. We'll have our droid. We'll hit the basic here. I have to be careful. Oh, that's just literally lost. No, no, that's it. Okay, we're good. We're good. Gosh, that was close. Arnold coming in with the raid. We're getting all kinds of raids. Probably because we're the last people streaming. Gosh, I hate this event. Welcome, Kyber Club. Good to have you guys here in the Beaver Dam. Oh my gosh. Guys. It's a miracle. We officially have the entirety of the solo journey guide fully unlocked. It only took 4 years and what, 10 months? 4 years and 10 months. Yeah, I couldn't do it without Arnold. Exactly, Yotter. Goodness gracious, dude. I hate that event. Is that my least favorite event? I don't know. The Hondo tier is just so bad. I think... Let's see. Let me think about it for a second. I think gas is still my number one. I think gas is still my number one most hated event. Oh, but like nowadays it's so easy with Relic Delta. I bet you anything. It's just so easy with Relic Delta. So with Relic Delta in mind, because like you're gonna relic a lot of those characters anyways, and so like it doesn't even feel bad to relic those characters at all. Yeah, I think that it's gonna be Grand Inquisitor's number 1, APHRA's number 2, and Jar Jar's number 3. I think those 3 are my least favorite events in this entire game. Relic to the Journey Guide screen. Great idea, Koyoma. Ships are easy with the bad ships. I mean, ships are easy regardless. Like, and since the endurance changes, I'm sure that this is the easiest thing in the world. I mean, I did it with Negotiator. But, did I do it? Yeah, I did it with Negotiator. And it had 0 problems as, like, a newer player. Not to kiss up, but thanks to your guide, Grand Inquisitor isn't bad at all. Well, I did it without my guide, unfortunately. If I had my guide, it'd be much easier. Oh, gosh. I mean, Padme is super easy at, like, Gear 10 with Geonosians. I don't know. It's not that hard in today's society. I wasn't around for way back when in the day when Geonosians weren't a thing. With Geonosian Brood Alpha, you know, being in the game and that type of thing. I don't know. This... Yeah. The ones that I had the worst time on... Malak took me a long time, but I enjoyed the mechanics of Malak. Gas was the worst of all time that I've ever played. In fact, I still don't have a guide for Gas. It's probably why Arnold's views for the Gas guide is still going up so much, is because I don't have a guide for this event. This event just sucks. I have never wanted to go back and finish this event because I despise it. And as you can see, I still haven't reliced my, my destroyer. Oh my gosh. I hated this event so much. JKL is a pain in the butt. Like, there's definitely this tier right here. No, not this tier. It's, is it that tier? This tier. This tier right here. I hate tier 6 so much. There's so much RNG involved. I have 3 stars in all the events. I can't believe I have 3 stars in this event. I probably got that 3 stars while doing the testing for the event guide. Wait, isn't there one that you can't actually do, Ryrock? I think you're lying to me. Hold on. You can't 3-star all the events, you liar. This is a permanent 2-star. You cannot 3-star this one because the person has to die first. You literally just sit there until they kill Finn. You literally cannot kill him until he kills Finn. Wait, did they change it? They changed the event. It used to be that you couldn't kill him until, like, they couldn't... It was updated. Okay. I was going to say, I remember when the Lightspeed bundle came out and I went and did this. I couldn't 2-star. I had to sit there and wait until he finally killed my Relic 5 Finn. Took me forever to finish this tier. I hated it. Oh, this is... Ooh... I'm pretty sure this is the tier that caused me to put the Zeta on Stormtrooper Han. Welcome, welcome, Caracol. Good to see you, my friend. Something about this arena just feels wrong. Yeah, this event's very hard. No, it wasn't this tier. I did it for a different tier. I think I did it for the cell block tier, and then that's what carried me through the entire event. Because back then, gear was only half the amount now, and it was also, we didn't have the raid. And so taking characters up used to be awful, and so it was easier to drop a Zeta than it was to go through and get that gear. I was struggling so hard when I first started playing this game, but everyone and their mother said CLS was good, and so I went for CLS. Yes, let's sign up with our destroyed mods. Oh yeah, we have Dr. F. Hold on. Where's our I'm not taking her up very far, I'm sure.
What's your name? Who's your daddy? Does he wear like me? Take a look at all my relics. Tell me what you see. Come a little closer, let me tell you something. All of these relics, they don't cost me nothing. The bigger the rust, the fatter the wool, the wear it every day. I'm just a scrap to get another upgrade.
Okay. I was wrong, guys. I apparently had all the gear saved up for this. Relic 11 or bust.
To be the best, just pull out that card and give me those 3 wacky numbers. To be the very best, you gotta wail just like the rest. So take my hand and let's do it. I'm just a scrap to get another upgrade.
Sounds like it's worth it. God. There's that. And we need 2 more. Have you not heard of this version, Koyoma? Nope, not crystals. Do not have the crystals for that. There we go. That's as far as I'm taking her. Hey, Auntie, welcome, welcome. This is done by Takumi the Destroyer, if I recall. Takumi the Betrayer, sorry. Takumi the Betrayer.
So take my hand and let's do it. I'm just a scrap to get another upgrade.
R7. But she's not a pirate. When it comes to mods, I think we're gonna have to get our mods back in place before we mod her. So let me get our mods back in place, just because, you know, we did mess up our mods pretty heavily during that event. I don't think it's worth my time. Oh, sure. Oh, yep. We gotta reload. Oh, I don't want to reload. Hold on. Go back. I don't want to reload. You still need to load my mods. How is everyone's GAC? You're gonna get 5-star journeys from Lightspeed tokens, assuming they stay a thing. And what about Andor era specifically? I'm not spending. This Coliseum broke me. I'm not spending for new characters anymore. The most I'm gonna do is 5 stars for the new characters, and I'll slow farm them up. You know, I said last year that if they did an Andor era, that I would spend for it. I'm just not. I'm just not. It's not worth my time. Like, I'll put that to other things on this channel. We'll have more giveaways. We'll have, you know, more other things that you guys will enjoy. Do more silly stuff. We can afford to do more, you know. My GAC was great. My opponent, except for one, showed up. My opponents, except for one, showed up, basically. Didn't show up? So you're saying all but one of your opponents didn't show up. Okay. Yeah, I'll still get the episode pass and probably the conquest pass, because I don't have the mental fortitude to make it through conquest every single time. So I probably will do conquest pass, and I'll probably still do the episode pass. But I'm not buying new characters. I'm not buying new Lightspeed tokens, Lightspeed bundles, nothing. Which, I mean, I'm in a good spot for that anyways. I mean, I just spent 5,000 crystals just for fun. Because, like, I have plenty of crystals lying around. I've got 2 GLs left. I'm getting Satil day 1. Like, yeah. I don't think we're going to have any problems. Okay. Our mods are back in place, which means we need to find APHRA wherever that silly goose is. She's going to be over here in the Relic 7s area somewhere. She has more abilities, so she's probably going to be up here. No? Is she down here somewhere? Dang, she's all the way down here. Oh, gosh. Why not? Are any of her Omicrons worth it? No, except for just Dark Side Droid or Dark Side Scoundrel ally falls below 20% health. They gain damage immunity. Whenever a Dark Side Droid is defeated, they inflict damage over time. That really doesn't matter. Additional damage over time for each relic level also doesn't matter. Non-separatist Dark Side Droids and Dark Side Scoundrels and Cursan are immune to ability block and healing immunity. I guess that's nice. Yeah, my free-to-play Con Warlock, I'm up to the 100 crystals a day right now on my free-to-play, and it's so nice. And finished 2-1, which is fine since I didn't want to get promoted to Sweaty Kyber 1 for week 2. I mean, that's fair, right? 1 territory with 26. I cleared 2 territories for the win. Very nice, Lady Geek. Pulled it out from under him. It's pretty much what I'm doing. Going for era isn't worth it. Can't use them until they come out, and they'll just use normal resources for them. This era burnt me out on it. Oh, I agree. What does this one do? 50% critical avoidance and 30 speed. APHRA has 50% potency. Whenever Darkside Droid or Darkside Scoundrel ally inflicts a debuff on an enemy, they gain 10% turn meter. That sounds pretty good. We'll give her this one. Oh, is that 3v3? Oh, it's 5v5. It's 5v5 only. These are 5v5 Omicrons. Fine. Jerk. That's so annoying. Okay. What am I doing here? Potency. It's potency mods. Because she siphons potency and she gives boosts to her team based on potency. Only unassigned mods. I got like nothing, dude. Oh no. Okay. Come on. Oof. Oh, try number 2. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Okay. We gotta try and mod her right here, right now. Can we do it? You're killing me. I get no potency mods for these two. Hey Matus, welcome. Okay, so we have it sorted by speed right now. We don't use him at all right now. Like, I can't even remember the last time we used him. The game really wants me to have APHRA, guys. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, 6. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. That's not what I needed at all, but hey, actually that makes it easier because now it's a 1 in 3 chance instead of a 1 in 4 chance. CG just really wants me to have APHRA running, dude. .28 speed mod. She be schmoovin', dude. I don't even know if this is correct, if it's supposed to be crit damage. Oh my gosh. Yeah, don't do this at home, kids. Don't do this at home. We now have a 329 speed. You know what? F it. She's supposed to be good, right? IG90's supposed to be great. Oh my gosh. Who is it that we stole mods from? It was Queel, I think. Queel and TIE Pilot, which we do need to replace TIE Pilot's mods because that's a pilot mod. Queel we should as well, just because he is a character in this game that is mildly good. Oh, we don't have any mods for this. We'll just give him health for now. There he goes. Yeah, that was that. I would, if only I could, I would donate to play Gungan style. Oh gosh. I think Aldous APHRA? Is it 190% potency? I don't know who Aldous is. Yeah, Aldous Sandfly? I have no idea who that is. Okay, so I should probably give BT and Trip some mods. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Only unassigned. Where did these two mods come from? We have a random 22 speed offense mod that goes somewhere that I don't know where that would go. Who's missing a 22 speed offense mod? I guess Ben could have had it. Who had this? I don't see anyone in here that could apply to. Is there someone that's missing a mod? Quick, someone watch the screen closely. Is anyone missing a mod? We're far enough down that we're into Relic 5 territory now. So it's unlikely that it'd be one of these characters that I cared enough to put a 22 speed mod on. Yes, I'm aware my Barasafi doesn't have mods. It's on purpose. It's to make it so they accidentally AoE Barris with the current Barris Cron out. Huh. Okay. There's an empty mod filter? Empty mod slots? I didn't actually know about this. Never actually sorted by this. Yeah, I don't see anyone that's like, oh, this is a good character. Why do they not have mods? No idea. Yeah, no idea. No idea. Start looking through people's accounts like that, where I just go to the empty mod slots and just see if there's any relic characters here to start off a a roster review. That's actually a pretty solid idea. Anyways, what was I doing? BT Trip. Well, BT, congratulations. You just inherited yourself a mod because I don't know where it's supposed to go. So, congratulations, my friend. Nope, not willing to take that any farther. That's a garbage mod. Come on. 10. I mean, it's better than anything else I have right now. Let's check, though. Yeah, so we'll just give you that one. Do we have an offense or... Oh, we don't really have any crit chance mods at the moment. That's not good. We might have to steal one. Ooh, that's a good mod, but not for him. I think that goes on Tarpals. Tarpals or... Who's the other person? Tarpals or Colored Beck? Oh, that's garbage. Not what I want to do. I want to check if I had an offense mod. Yeah, I realize that, Burrito, but I don't really have... Well, congratulations. You may not have a crit damage triangle, but you have a great offense triangle. Okay, let's see. We'll have a broken set here. We'll look for offense percentage. What do we have? 10 speed. That's garbage. We're getting rid of that. That's garbage as well. I've got a 14 speed health mod just sitting around as well. I've got another 14 speed health mod just sitting around now. My gosh. Okay. What is this? Oh. There's someone out there. There's someone out there who I swapped these two mods out. Both of them. And this one used to be health, and this one used to be offense. And I swapped them out, and I need to figure out who that is. Because, hello. So I need someone who has a... How do I even check for that? That sounds like a nightmare. That's an activity for another time when I have a moment. 6 out the triangle. I don't have enough materials for it. I assume this guy's also offense. Nine. Trip wants crit chance. Well, the problem is I don't have crit chance mods. I am fully out of crit chance mods, so I will start working on them this week, and I will farm a whole bunch of crit chance mods. But I can see if there's any characters out there that I don't use that have crit chance mods. But, like, I don't have much when it comes to crit chance mods. Speed potency is the way for him. Okay. I do have speed mods. Where's all these 6-dot mods that I just randomly have in my roster that aren't on things? I mean, to be fair, that's a crap 6-dot mod. I don't know where that was. Ho 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 ho. Ho 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 ho. Were we thinking crit damage here? You gotta be spawning them in at this point. Oh, gosh. Yes, I agree, Con Warlock. That is probably the biggest problem with trying to get through. Also, Trip was what 3PO should have been. What do you mean, like, for kit-wise? So many crits, I just buying mods from the store. Oh, I do. I buy all the mods from the store as often as I can. It's just the problem is most of them aren't good. But I mean, to be fair, at this point, I have the credits to just buy willy-nilly. So, like, sure. That's episode pass currency. I don't want that. Sure. Yeah, why not? 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 I shouldn't buy the arrows. Sure. 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 Eventually I'll run out of money. Okay, he has mods, and I'll figure out here. I'm actually, it's offense though versus health. We'll keep you on offense. Homicidal counterpart. Sure, I have the Zetas, right? CG's trying to show me a sign that these characters are great. Okay. BT and Trip are now part of my roster, and APHRA is in my roster, and they are a group of speedy boys now. What are they considered? Scoundrels? They're a scoundrel team, aren't they? And then Darth Vader and IG-90 would be probably the prime team. Yeah, who needs JMK when you got APHRA? I didn't just spend... How many Zetas did I just spend? 7? 7 Zetas, was it? Or was it 6? Nah, 7, because I spent one on... Or spent 2. 2 on him, 3 on her. So that's 5, 6, 7, yes. This tenacity up is not doing good for us. We can't land any debuffs, and so we can't get anything going here. It's definitely problematic. We believe. Hey, Swigo player, welcome, my friend. Is there a Jabba without that Kron? Hey, there's a Jabba without that Kron. Okay, here's the Jabba. This is gonna be the battle. This is where we show that APHRA always beats it, you know? Everyone says this is a great counter, so we're gonna do it. Honestly, it's not going poorly at the moment. To be fair, we are using a very busted cron, but it's not going poorly. Couldn't tell you, Con Warlock. Couldn't tell you. Look at that, guys. Maybe this is the ultimate counter to this team. It's not at all that this is a, crap team and I'm using an insane Datacron. It's what the people want to see, AR. No one cares about Coliseum. Can't be used on... So, like, it technically doesn't work against Jabba, but who cares? Technically, you're still getting the siphon percentage. Well, we did it, guys. We proved once and for all that APHRA is a okay team. I hope with IG90 the team does something. Because that was so many good mods that I just rolled. Yes, exactly, yeah. I distinctly remember my chat being flooded with the phrase, "We the people want to see Beaver play with APHRA." That is exactly what I have heard. Yep. My Discord is also flooded with that phrase, like 100% constantly. There we go. 329 speed APHRA. It's a solid APHRA. What does the average APHRA look like right now? Units. APHRA. Best mods. Here we go. Speed 307. Dang, dude. Out of nowhere, we're a whole 22 points over the average for Kyber. Heck yeah. We're built different, guys. We're built different. We're just that good. CG pushing us into using Dr. APHRA more since I have complained about this character being crap for so long. CG's going to be like, nope, screw you. You're going to use this character. Goodness gracious. But there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed me unlocking APHRA and losing my mind on the Hondo tier. But we now have APHRA, and I really got to get going. So thank you guys for joining us. It has been a damn good time having you guys here in the Beaver Dam. For those extra people who came over from the Kyber Club and haven't already, consider subscribing. We always have a damn good time here in the Beaver Dam. And I will see each and every one of you in the next video or the next stream. We've got a video planned for this week. We have actually like several planned for next week. So we're going to have a damn good time posting all kinds of videos, as well as having my headset die on me at the last moment, apparently. And we also have a trivia stream coming up. So I'm building a program. I mentioned this to you guys a while ago, but I'm building a program right now. I'm at the last little pieces that before I'm supposed to test it. But essentially what this program will do is every 15 minutes will ask me a Star Wars related question. And if I get it wrong, I will have to drop a battle in the current GAC that I'm playing, and it'll go every 15 minutes, kind of like our hot sauce streams where every 15 minutes we take hot sauce to keep the spice going. We're going to have every 15 minutes we'll have to answer a trivia question, and if I lose the trivia question, then I will have to drop a battle and then go in, and so that way it's going to lose my efficiency on my battles as I go. So I'm going to have to be very careful on answering these questions correctly. And then it's also built to watch chat. So if you guys super chat or donate bits on Twitch, it will also ask me a question. And depending on the level of donation I get is the level of difficulty that the question will be. So you guys can cause me to drop battles if I can't answer correctly. So we will be having that GAC this upcoming week. I'm thinking probably the Friday night GAC is when we'll do it. So keep an eye out for that. I just got to test my program and make sure it works, but I'm going to have a blast doing that, honestly. Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for giving a damn, and I'll see each and every one of you in the next video. Bye-bye. Is there anyone to raid? Is there? I know that everyone kind of rated us, so that usually means that no one else is around. But we'll check. Troopers on Breaks Live. We'll send those on YouTube over to Troopers on Break. On Twitch, we got this guy who has 1 viewer. Let's make him less lonely. Go hang out with him. Okay. See you later. And big thanks to all who contribute to the dam. I appreciate you. You keep the lights on here in the dam. You have paid for the absolute crap of a crapshoot that is Coliseum and the $1,000 I've spent in the Coliseum. I'm never doing that again. I'll continue to spend money to basically enable us to get things to test and continue to spend money on like giveaways for you guys. I'm done buying new characters. Such a bad idea. Don't do it yourself. Thank you all. See you in the next video. Have fun over at those people that we're rating. Tell them whether or not you think I was wearing pants today.